Alright, a little behind the scenes of I'd Rather Be Wheeling.
Get that white speck over there though.
Little photo shoot coming for our products. We made this board.
This cardboard box was made in 1840. Retro cardboard.
Retro cardboard, outfitted to be
We're recycling.
an I'd Rather Be Wheeling photo box. Lex is folding up some clothes. We got the light to hold over.
Do we want it on an angle or? Yeah, we want ours.
Wait, Chris, hold the light over. I just want to show them how we're going to get our natural light. We're going to hold the light
We
over.
have to find a way to hide the shadows as best as we can. That was so good.
Get photos
We'll make
just
it.
like that.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're just heading over to my local park to take some product photos for I'd Rather Be Wheeling. We have a bunch already, but we could use some more, so we're gonna go get some good ones while it's nice and sunny and decently warm out. Dylan has his Jeep here, I got my Jeep going, so I'm gonna go enjoy some sunshine for the first time in 2021. Alright, it's a little bit more chilly out than I anticipated. So we're gonna go get some coffee and we're gonna go head back to the shop, finish up some things, and that'll be it. Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. We have a not so fun project to do today. And it's kind of funny because everybody jokes about doing this project, and I don't know, it's probably not as funny once you've done it. Or maybe it's more funny. I don't know. We're gonna find out. So, today, what we need to do in order for me to keep moving forward on the Jeep project is steering. So that means the factory track bar bracket must go. So down here is your factory track bar bracket. And now this thing is a beefy freaking bracket. This is like the most wildly over-engineered bracket, but I guess if that falls off, it's kind of a problem at Jeep with the new JL. So here's my arsenal. I have some cutting wheels, I got a grinding wheel, I got a couple flap discs. Hopefully I'll clean that up all nicely. And I got a wired Sawzall. You need one of these. You do. To go with the Sawzall, this is going to be my plan of attack. I have a cast iron cutting blade. So I'm just going to try and hit it with this and see what happens. This does seem a little bit more promising than using like a little, I don't even have any in here, but like a little metal cutting blade. So I'm going to hit it with this and see what happens. It is currently 12:06. Wow, I'm getting a late start. Alright, so I'm just going to put on some good music and I'll let you guys know how long this actually takes me. So I went home and grabbed some lunch, and then I ran out to the store. I got a fresh blade for the Sawzall. This is a brand new cast iron blade from Milwaukee. It is the nitrous carbide cast iron thick metal cutting blade. It seems to be a little bit more substantial than the one that I'm using. So I'm gonna get back to it.
I'm tired of waiting, lost while I'm sitting at home. Dream of a new destination, lust for something unknown. Oh, you better leave it alone, and you know I'd rather get up and go. How long can I lie around waiting for it? Sometimes you gotta walk out the door.
20 minutes later.
Look at that. Holy moly. Wow, wow, wow. That is a serious chunk of metal. Wow. Holy good God. Wow. Alright, so I guess the key to doing this, obviously I still need to clean up the rest of the cast on the frame, but you honestly don't have to clean the whole thing off. In my case, I don't have to clean the whole thing off, but I just want to give a special shout out to these new Milwaukee torch blades. This is the, I said it before, this is the nitrous carbide. What a wild experience that was. I literally, this morning, those first few clips you saw of me cutting were with this old cast iron blade, and I literally zip tied the trigger on the Sawzall, and I sat there for an hour, and I made it like maybe an inch. So, if you're doing any sort of this stuff, get yourself a $25 Sawzall blade. Well, I am sufficiently exhausted. That is just, I mean, maybe if you had a lift, it'd be a little bit better, especially if you could put it down at like a level where you're in a nice comfy chair, and then just maybe above your head. But doing this on stands with a Sawzall, oh baby. I'm gonna feel this one in my back tomorrow. This thing is just, wow, such a nuts piece of bracketry. I mean, like, it's easily 3/4 of an inch at some points, and it's welded all the way around to the frame. It's so confusing as to why they would use something that beefy. It is what it is now, it's off. So, I didn't get the whole entire piece off, but I did trim. You can see I trimmed the corners back there. I'll just grind that up and make it look nice and pretty. From the outside, you can barely even notice it, so. Wow. My camera battery is gonna die, so, bleh. So I just set myself up a couple more pieces of metal. I just did some 1/8 inch so I don't have to go hook up my 220 cable. But thanks to a lot of you guys on Instagram reaching out to me. I was trying to MIG weld uphill. It's incredibly easier to start at the top and work your way down. I already gave it a little quick test run right there, and that's light years better than what I was working with previously. So I'm gonna hit a couple of these passes going down, and that should lighten up my mood a little bit. Oh wow, so much better.
Day 3.
All right, got some good chunks off. It's a little dark now. You can kind of see the old outline of it. There's one good chunk left back here on the back side, and broke out all the tools, but you know what? I'm getting tired and hungry, and it's getting late, so it's time for me to head home, and we'll hit this another time.